Hi, how are you? Thank you for being here today. And if you're new, welcome. Today, I want to talk about something that I went across on the internet. This quote from this guy named Viktor Frankl. Probably some famous or successful guy or something. Probably. But the quote is saying, when a man can't find a deep sense of meaning, they distract themselves with pleasures. And he's like, I read it again. And then it was like I was hit in the head with a rock. Smack in the face. Because that's me. It's like every time I'm bored and I don't know what the hell I'm doing with my life. What's my purpose is? What is the meaning of all this? And then I'll try to fill that hollowness, that emptiness, that hole inside of me with distraction or instant gratification. Do you want to know some good example? The first one that come in my head is jacking up. I know it's so embarrassing to say, but it's true. When I get so bored to death, I do that. But I don't do that anymore, or as often as I used to. I feel like I've been having more control over that, but still, once in a while I would fall into that trap. Another example is social media. Whenever I just feel like shit, I turn that things on. And then I'll scroll for hours. And then I wonder how the day went by so fast. Why the years and years gone by. Like you just blinking your eyes and just like time just flying by. But no, you're just distracted. And all these companies, they make profit from you being distracted. And they know how to make you, how to suck you into it. So lately, I still use social media, but not as much. I try to stay away from them. So today is Sunday. I didn't do anything, like impressive or, making thousands of dollars or doing anything groundbreaking. Something that I would consider as something big that would make me feel happy. But you know what I come to realize? that I don't have to wait. I don't have to wait until I get all the money that I wanted. I don't have to wait until I make $100,000 a year to be happy, to be at peace with myself, or finding meaning in what I'm doing. I don't have to wait until I found a better career to be happy. I don't have to wait until I find me a girl, a partner, to be happy. I don't have to wait until I pay off all my debt, car payments, student loans, personal loans, and relative loans. Yeah, relative. I borrow a lot of money from my family too. Shit. Why am I saying all this? But it's like I'm trying to just step back and walk a little slower and really soak in what is going on in my life, and try to live a little slower. And try to stay away from those distractions. Whatever distraction that you have. The thing that you do to keep yourself occupied, to keep yourself from being bored. But what if being bored is the key to the door? The keys to the treasure that you seek? Because to fix your life, I'm talking about my life, I think, I believe that I need to fix myself first. I need to fix myself on the inside before giving out to the world, because what you think you create. I know, some cliche line again, but it's true. What you think, you project it into the world. And that's what I've been really trying to work on. So today I didn't do anything. Well, I didn't do anything big, or the things that I would consider that will give me happiness. No. I did laundry. I went to grocery shopping. I went to Lowe's to buy some dirt. Mixing pot for my indoor plants. Then I went, where else? I went back here, home, my new home. Clean up the restroom, clean up the apartment, clean up the kitchen, putting dishes back to where they belong. Clean up the bathtub. What else? Switch the shower head, do laundry, fold them, and then I cut my own hair because I'm picky. Well, you save money. Well, no, not save money, but I haven't found any good barber around here, and the only good barber is my sister, and she's been cutting my hair for years now. But she's pregnant now, and she seemed kind of tired, so I don't want to bother her, so I'll just cut it myself, and it's pretty good. I think so. I think it's pretty good. I mean, I thought it was good. But what I'm saying is that from these little things that I finished, that I completed today, I felt joy. I felt at peace and fulfilled. Oh, well, on top of that, I went to my parents' house. We had dinner. And I felt good. I felt contained with whatever I had. Even though nothing seemed to work out. Even though all I'm thinking about it is how I'm gonna pay the rent for the next couple months. Worrying about whether I'll be able to find a better job or find a girl or be able to travel again. No. I try to focus on those little things a day and finding joy in them instead of trying to let myself feel joys and fulfills once I get the big things, the big goals that I set for myself. It's like saying you can be miserable all the way from the beginning, from the very, very, very close toward the end. Like you should be miserable all that way, and then you can be just happy once you got the thing. But it's not really true, you know. It's not true. Because I used to wish I could own a car. Now I own a car. Nothing. I feel joyous when I first had it, and then it's fade away, just like everything else. It's always fun and gaming first, and then you will not let yourself be happy during the process. Only when once you got what you wanted, then you let yourself be happy, enjoy, and fulfill. But is that really the answer? Think about it from that perspective. You know, if you're gonna spend 90 days to get one thing, to get the one goal finished, and then once you get it, you'll be happy. But would you be able to be happy forever after that? Or are you just gonna set more new goals for you to achieve? And it's like this cycle, keep on repeating, trying to chase the next thing, trying to get the next thing, because happiness is behind that next thing. So you would find happiness once you get those things, and that's how they get you. Because that cycle will keep on repeating, and you will never get that true happiness, joys, and fulfillment that you've been wanting. You know what I'm saying? I know. It's a little confusing. But it's like what I'm saying, why not enjoy the process from all the way from the beginning towards the end, so you would have more days feeling happy, it's joys and fulfill, instead of working your ass off and hoping once you get to the end goal, you'll be happy. You'll be happy forever after. But I found that just wrong. It's just wrong. Because I told myself once I had the degrees, I'll be happy. Once I got a car, I'll be happy. Once I be able to move out of the house, I'll be happy. But here I am, checking all those boxes, and yet still feel like I wanted to just give up and not try anymore. To know. It's fucking suck. It's fucking suck to be thinking about the things you wish you had, the things you wish you say and do. I'm sorry for the background noise. It's the oil diffuser. So yeah, and I tried that today. I try to find peace and fulfillment in the little things that I did today. And it felt great. It felt great when you spend time with the people that you love. And in the back of your head, you keep on telling yourself that one day, today, these days, spending time with them would be one of the best memories you ever had. And you better treasure it, because one day you will give up everything to be here, sitting on this dinner table with them, having conversations and just living life. It's like I keep on telling myself that I would be finally found happiness once I achieve certain things, checking boxes on the things that I want in life. The happiness will come once I achieve those things. By then, I can allow myself to be happy. Not happy, but content or peace. But today proved me differently, I literally, I let go. I let go of the things that I don't have any controls over. The past is the past, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's happened, and it did not happen any other way. And the only thing I could do is just to live now, focus on what's going on in my life right now, and keep on moving forward. Even though life feel like shit, and just feel like you just wanna lay on the couch and watch YouTube all day and do nothing. But you know what I did? I woke up and I took a cold shower, and it really did help me. It helped me mentally, trying to fight myself the shower, that cold shower, and then hit the gym, and then go buy groceries and do, the little things. But I accomplish all of it, complete it, and I feel great after every single one of them. I felt good, even though I'm in debt, even though I'm still alone, single, even though I'm a loser, I don't have any friends, even though the people that you thought were your friend ghost you just because they know what you do for a living now. And it sucked to think about those things. But then I've come to realize that those things are way out of my controls. And what is in my control is the way I look at it, the way I react to all of the things that happen in my life. And I was the one who was holding the key to the door that I've been wanting to get through. I know it sounds so stupid, but I have the key all this time. But I just never really notice it. I just focus too much on the fact that I could face the worst case scenario. Oh God, it's past 20 minutes. I'll end this today, and thank you for listening, and I hope I'll see you next one.